Royal and Sunalliance is one of the world's leading multinational insurance companies. A global workforce provides insurance protection against risk to more than 20 million customers in over 130 countries. As a global insurer, Royal and Sunalliance needs to be aware of emerging risks to customers and company. Economic risk control has been a part of good business practice for many years, but what about social or environmental risk? Things like attention to education issues, climate change and pollution. An active corporate responsibility programme is one way of managing these risks. Demonstrating responsibly to the local community, to employees and to clients is within the power of everyone in the organisation.
Corporate responsibility is key to our business principles. It's a fundamental part of everything that we do with our stakeholders. It's about behaving responsibly and ethically as individuals and as a company. If we think about what insurance is, it's a relationship based on trust. Our customers need to know that we're going to be there for them when things go wrong. And our reputation as a company that delivers is based on that trust. It's a core commitment for all our employees to behave responsibly and ethically in everything that they do in relation to all our dealings with our stakeholders. We're going to look later at some examples of corporate responsibility and how it translates into initiatives across the group. These are in areas such as climate change, responsible driving, and social exclusion. These are big issues that are fundamental to society.
Growing evidence indicates climate change is one of the greatest environmental challenges facing the world today. The insurance industry must pay close attention to the effects of any extreme weather. Royal and Sunalliance is working with clients to help them anticipate environmental changes and the local impact.
In terms of environmental issues across the group and what we are doing as Royal and Sunalliance, of course this is important for us not only as a business but for our customers, so it makes good environmental sense and it makes good sense for our customers as it impacts them. So in terms of what we're doing across the group, we have our renewable energy products both in Scandinavia and in Canada. We're looking at the serious issue of flooding in the UK and India, and we're lobbying governments to invest and reduce the risk of flooding. And of course, across the major regions, we're developing environmental targets. One example that I can think of in terms of the products that we offer to our customers is the hybrid car product, so we call it our eco car product. And what we do there is we offer a discount to drivers who have eco cars. So what we're doing is we're recognising the impact that will have on the environment and reducing the premiums for those customers.
The impacts of climate change are felt all around the world. Although national approaches differ, the Royal and Sunalliance goal of protecting people remains the same. However, different approaches often require different ways of thinking and innovation by Royal and Sunalliance staff.
I think we've made so much progress in the last couple of years and now strong, profitable, but also being able to spend a lot more time thinking about the community, thinking about the work we do with people like the NGOs, particularly in some place like India. Colleagues around the world are feeling passionate about their sort of corporate responsibility, their social responsibility. I think people are actually beginning to really think about how we protect our environment, caring about the future. It's not just about coming to work and going home. And we see a lot more communication now around the subject. I think one of the most enjoyable things that I ever did was when I was working in the Indian business. We were working with the NGOs to actually provide protection to the rural and socially disadvantaged groups. Across India, insurance penetration is very low, but in the rural sectors it's virtually non-existent. So by taking insurance covers and products out to small farming communities, we're actually able to protect them and pay claims and reimburse them. Otherwise they would not have been covered.
Corporate responsibility isn't just about the environment. As a large motor insurer, Royal and Sunalliance has a number of teams dedicated to researching road safety and responsible driving. The company has been able to use this research to develop various road safety initiatives around the world.
Royal Sunalliance is Chile's leading general insurance company and a leading motor insurance provider. Therefore, our company is exposed to Chile's public opinion, which demands a solid commitment to community-related initiatives. In Chile, the leading cause of death among youth is traffic accidents. We are the only insurance company that has developed initiatives in accident prevention through education. We are still in this program's first stage, which we have called Atentos y Seguros. and are satisfied because it has been well received. By contributing in an efficient and sustainable manner, Royal Sunalliance Chile is addressing one of the systematic problems of the society where it is based. We're proud that contributing to the accident death rate reduction in Chile is a goal of our company.
In Scandinavia, close relationships are being built with industry groups to tackle responsible driving from a different angle.
In Scandinavia, we have been concerned about the rising numbers of truck accidents, and therefore we have, together with Royal Sunalliance, together with the Detail, have developed a road safety program. Together with Detail, we have the objective to fulfill the goal of reducing the death of 50% on the Scandinavian roads.
We have a very positive response from our members. The most companies are glad to get traffic safety on their agenda, and we will give them the tool in this program to do it professionally.
Jamen, vi har jo de første år, vi har været kunde hos Kodan, været enormt plaget af rigtig mange skader, såvel på biler som på fragtfører, og har døjet med forhøjet præmier og forhøjet selvrisiko og sådan, og det har vi jo diskuteret frem og tilbage år efter år, og så er det så endt med, at vi sidste år via DTL blev trafikcertificeret, og det har hjulpet os enormt til at få brunget vores skadeantal ned. Så det har virkelig battet.
In the UK, the focus is on the 18 to 25-year-old market, the highest risk of all driver groups.
We recognised a growing trend in young driver accidents, and actually 40% of accidents that happen at night, but that's between 11 at night and 6 in the morning, actually involve young drivers aged 18 to 25. We felt within More Than, part of Royal and Sunalliance, that we had to do something about this. So we launched a new insurance product in 2006 that actually was designed to appeal to young drivers by giving them a 40% discount on their insurance for avoiding those later hours of 11 at night and 6 in the morning. Almost all the national daily newspapers and weekend titles covered the launch of the Drive Time product. Our call centre saw an initial spike of calls of interest from parents and young drivers, which has continued through the previous few weeks.
Royal and Sunalliance is also strong on social inclusion issues.
Well, social inclusion, and what does it actually mean? Well, unfortunately, millions of people in the UK don't actually have effective insurance cover to cover their possessions, and unfortunately these people are the ones who would most benefit from insurance if they were to lose their valuable possessions from either fire or theft or water damage. Well, Royal and Sunalliance has created, over the past 15 years, a unique set of products to provide cover for these particular people. And these are contents-based products with affordable premiums, with a unique claims handling service and the product designed for those customers. We've actually got 170 plus different social inclusion schemes, right, within the region of 250,000 customers who we provide for.
By building corporate and social responsibility into the core business practices, Royal and Sunalliance is able to demonstrate clear examples of how corporate responsibility can benefit society, industry, and companies.
I'm proud to work for a company where corporate responsibility is real. It isn't just grand statements. It isn't aspirational words on a website. It's very real, and it's integrated into everything that we do. It makes it a great place to work. It makes us proud of the contribution that we make. And the great thing is, it's also great for business. It helps us win.